Oh, hello. I'm Brian from Video Games Made Me Do It. Welcome to another Fez walkthrough. And the area we're doing today is what everyone's really calling the temple. It's the area past the forest, but before the observatory. And to get to it, go to the area of the forest that had the cabin in it. And you'll know the cabin because it's the one you use to get to the graveyard. And just climb to the top of the room using the mushrooms. And that's what leads to the area. And I was hoping to include this area in with the observatory, but there's so much to do there that the video would be really long, so I'd rather just have this video be short. So in the first room, if you put in this code, you will get an anti-cube. Now there's some invisible platforms you can climb right above you here, and those lead to the treasure chest over there on the right. Now we're all done with this room, so let's move on to the next one, and the door for it's right below this. And in here you'll have one cube piece that you can grab, and it's at the main top of the room. And once you've got it, we're ready to go into another door. So let's go into the door right here. And this puzzle can be kind of confusing. I spent a lot of time on this because I thought you were supposed to make every shape that's listed. But someone on the internet figured it out much better than I could. So thank you whoever did. What you actually have to do is that's showing the ways that you can fold a cube. And it shows 10, but there's actually 11. So you need to make the way that it doesn't show. And to do that, you'll have to flip around until you can get all 6 blocks. And then make the shape that I'm making right now. And make sure everything's pushed into place, because it won't lock into place like some of the puzzles do. And then once you do that, I thought maybe it would solve itself, but you'll have to also spin the perspective to make it work. And there's your anti-cube for this room. So we can leave here and go back to the large room that we were previously at. And in here there's a doorway just below us that we can use to get to the next room. And in here you've got a couple of cube pieces that you can grab. And there's also an anti-cube here. If you stand here, well, you don't have to stand here, you can stand anywhere, but this is where it will appear, and do this. All on the D-pad. It'll kind of look like you're dancing around. And there's the anti-cube. And that's all there is left to do in this room, and the next room you go to will take you to the observatory. And just like with a lot of the large rooms, you'll get a cutscene letting you know that you're at it. And like I said, there is a lot to do at the observatory, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to fit it all into one video. And that's why I made this one, was to try to keep the observatory one as short as I can, because I know I'll need all the time that I can. So thanks for watching, and if it helped, be sure to like, comment if I forgot anything that you noticed, and subscribe, because I'll have more Fez videos coming. And thanks.